In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an attendance tracker in Google Sheets. We'll build a simple, reliable sheet you can use for students or employees, and you'll be able to log attendance quickly and summarize it with a couple of formulas. Start by opening a new Google Sheets document. In the very first row, set up your headers so everything stays organized. Type name in the first column, date in the second, and status in the third. These headers keep each entry consistent and make your sheet easier to navigate and filter later. In the name column, enter the names you're tracking. You can paste a list if you already have one, or type them manually. If you plan to record multiple days for each person, repeat the person's name on multiple rows over time so that each row represents one attendance record. This one row per record approach is clean and works perfectly with filters and formulas. Move to the date column and list the dates of the month, one per row. A quick tip: type the first date of the month, then drag the small square in the corner of the cell downward. Google Sheets will continue the sequence automatically. Stop when you reach the final date you need. If your dates don't display the way you expect, select the column and choose Format, Number, Date to standardize the format. For the status column, let's add a drop-down so entries stay consistent. Select the cells in the status column where you'll record attendance. Go to Data, then Data Validation, choose List of Items, and enter Present, Absent, Late. Apply it to the entire status column so every current and future row has the same menu. Now each row has a clean, clickable choice, and you avoid typos. You can test it by selecting a few rows and choosing a status from the drop-down. If you'd like quick totals, add a simple formula to count statuses for each person. In an empty cell, enter County FS, A, name cell, C, present. To count present days, replacing name cell with a reference to a cell that contains the person's name or the name in quotes. To count absence, use the same formula and change present to absent. Because we used entire columns with $signs, you can reuse the formula without ranges shifting as your list grows. If you ever need counts for a specific month, you can extend the formula with extra conditions on the date column. As a final tip, consider freezing the header row from the View menu so your labels stay visible as the sheet grows. That's it. Your attendance tracker is ready, standardized, and easy to summarize.